You think you know me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Ratchet and Clank 4 Gladiator. Nope, Ratchet Gladiator anyway. In the last episode we are right and completed the Catacrom 4 campaign. However, we do not have enough points to get to the next level or next planet, so we have to go do some work. Let's start with Hoverbike Madness.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race!
And the amount of time you get by going through these rings depends on the difficulty. As you can see, the hardest difficulty that I'm on gives you 1 second. And the controls are a little bit weird because you move around with the left analog stick. There's no throttle. But moving the left stick forward lets you go forward. And the turning is happening with the right analog stick. Turning is done with the right analog stick, and it is exactly the controls. The reason why it went slightly early, and oh fuck, I've missed one. Yep, this thing does not reverse at all. That was dreadful. I also missed a skill point that I was actually going to do rather nicely. That was to do that under in. You have to do that with 5 seconds remaining. But yeah, the controls, they are exactly the same as aiming. So for me, they are inverted. So when I went to turn right, yeah, I went left. However, that was enough points to unlock Zarathos.
Your status on Dread Zone now allows you to access planet Zarathos.
Zarathos, whatever. And yeah, if you remember, we need 5,000 points for that one. However, there are still 2 more challenges to do. Let's just go and do the Landstalker one, which is bloody awful.
Into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
So yeah, Landstalker mission, just take out all the enemies. There's 71 of them, including these ones that need an EMP. Also L2 and R2 to strafe, which I'm pretty sure never was used at all. Also, when the target indicator goes red, that means you have locked onto 6 enemies. Right, that's enough. Destroy that. Zombie coming up. Destroyed. Yep. All the challenge timers depend on the difficulty. So with me being on the hardest difficulty, it means the challenge timers are gonna be ruthless. Also, I'm probably just gonna be charging up my missiles a lot. Oh, my body's dead. Great job. And now there's 5 million enemies everywhere. I'm running out of time, which is not helpful. I need more enemies. I know there's enemies behind me. I'm just counting on the fact that there's enemies in front of me, which there are not, and that challenge failed. And yes, that's a really ominous challenge music. And when you hit continue, you start immediately from the last challenge. Yep, this is a massive pain in the ass, and my body's already dead. Right, let's try this again. There was only a fine amount of enemies apparently, so that's fun. That's fair and fun, which is not, of course. I get rid of you.
I hope everybody's peed because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon.
No commercial breaks? Fantastic! Also, if you're wondering why I'm not using the charge thingy to take out the little guys, it's literally faster to do it manually. Because it just takes forever to actually get anywhere, so this is literally faster. Most of the time. Come on, more! More, 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 more! The fuck? Seriously? Okay, there are more enemies. I guess the zombie ones are just random. Ah, there we go, there's the stats. Alright, let's actually go to our mission that is actually fun and interesting. Do Monuments of Death.
This is a Dread Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
Yeah, he's lying about the amount of minutes, by the way. It's not a thing. Right, let's do shopping, maybe? Yeah, let's buy the napalm and the basic splitterator. There we go. Let's also go and configure. Shut up, Clank. Don't have to say this You don't have to tell this every time I do it. Anyway, napalm is an exclusive mod for missile-based thingies. Normal bullet ones you can't use it on, so there we go. Basic obliterator. Now, yeah, test an napalm mod, it just leaves napalm, which burns. It does good amount of damage. Now these things, if this is single player mode, you set your bot to do the stuff. If you're playing on co-op, you literally just have to go and press triangle to activate it. And there we go. That's the first monument done. The kind of problem with this is the fact that the game doesn't stop. The game doesn't stop while you're doing that, so you will, if you're not prepared, you will be just swarmed with enemies if you haven't taken care of them, because that's fun and fair. More ammo. Oh, now I have to double tap to get the right weapon. Shotgun is the way to go. I find it interesting that a shotgun assaults has been an opening weapon for this game and the third game, which is just interesting. Considering it wasn't an option in the first game and the second game it was kind of rubbish. Right, anyway, destroy that thing while I keep you covered. Right, run! Because the zombies just came out of nowhere. Because the zombies, that's their gimmick. Oh, you know what? Just do that, because I can. Oh, they've been struck with acid and magma. Yeah, but wait and see until we get to later levels. Then it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna admit it right now. Later game is gonna be hell for me in this difficulty. So if and when I forget to do commentary because I'm just focusing, I do apologize. I'll try to edit the silent moments out if I remember. Because if the silence is long, then I'll kind of see it in the editing. If not, then I'll probably just forget about it, so I do apologize.
I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Dental plan. Ow. Why you hate Simpsons? Or do you just hate me? probably just that. Also, I still love the fact that I get 1 HP for those things, so they will help me bugger all. Also, we are just about to level up the magma cannon. Armor speed, excellent. Also, 3-digit power number. Be careful about when they split in two, because it is deadly, even though it doesn't look like it. It is bloody deadly. You wouldn't think, but their attack range is massive. And that's done. Now we just have to survive for 2 seconds, and we're done. 4 minutes, 70 kills, 1 skill point, and more balls and trip points.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked.
Yeah. Once you're done with all challenges, the game kind of just kicks you immediately to this screen. Which is kind of interesting. Here's an interesting fact. We have enough trap points to go to Kronos once we beat Zarathos. But we do not have enough points for Adventure Tournament though. So we could skip all the challenges in here, technically. But I'll try to complete all of them. I will not guarantee 2 missions because they, like I said, Landstalker controls are up page. Anyway, that does it for this episode. In the next episode we are going to planet Zarathos and continue our journey.